school outfitters created ideas for adapting makerspaces and group project work areas based on CDC guidelines and observations from countries where students have already returned. Let's see these suggestions through an example of one adaptation. Here's a space set up for group projects and lab work. And here is an adaptation for social distancing and hygiene. Ideas to keep lab work going include limit seating to keep 6-foot distances, assign consistent lab partners, put clear partitions between students who face each other, have ready access to sanitizing stations, consider individual kits, tools, and materials for each student, set up specific times and specific areas for students to access and return items to bins or shelves, regulate traffic when students go to different stations, like when they go to the 3D printer. Consider UV storage and UV wands to sanitize shared materials. Frequently wipe down surfaces after use. If the lab can also be a drop-in project area, think about creating a sign-in process to limit the number of people. Lastly, if you're outfitting a science lab, consider phenolic tops and goggles. Now, let's focus on specific products and how they promote social distancing and increased hygiene. Dividers create protective barriers between sections. Tabletop dividers disrupt the spread of respiratory particles. Clear dividers allow students to interact across the buffer. Tall portable partitions create sections between groups. Clear dividers are great for spaces where you want to share content with the entire class and promote a shared experience. Opaque dividers are useful when you want to reduce distractions for people in different sections. Glass, porcelain, or vinyl dividers wipe down more easily than many fabric dividers. Glass and porcelain dividers also let people write or draw out their thoughts. Vinyl and antimicrobial seating options offer comfortable surfaces that are easy to clean. Antimicrobial fabric inhibits the growth of bacteria and viruses. Vinyl coverings wipe down easily. An array of seating options can furnish many different school areas. Sanitizing equipment and supplies must be readily available, and access needs to be regulated. Mobile sanitizing carts can be wheeled wherever they are needed. Freestanding sanitizing stations provide a consistent location. Teachers can assign certain students to certain stations. Individual squirt bottles are great for immediate sanitizing at your desk, when entering a bus, when entering the school building, or when rotating between classes. UV disinfection lights let schools sanitize with the same shortwave radiation that hospitals have used for years to eliminate microorganisms from surfaces. UV wands are great for common touch points like railings, handles, and push plates. UV storage cabinets are great for shared items like devices and goggles. Personal protective equipment form the front line of defense for disease prevention. Masks defend the nose and the mouth while protecting others from respiratory particles. Face shields offer another layer of protection over the entire face while allowing for good airflow. Goggles serve as very good eye protection during lab work. Gloves need to be frequently changed so germs from touch points don't make it to portals of entry in the first place. Infrared temperature devices monitor health without the need to expose the mouth and nose. We hope this video helps you as you consider how to adapt your learning areas. For even more information, please click the paper titled Implementing Effective Social Distancing and Hygiene Practices in School Buildings. This paper includes an expanded summary of relevant CDC guidelines, current back-to-school practices from around the world, and a fuller list of concepts for adapting other school areas. We constantly update our products and solutions to help with your health and safety needs. If you want to talk through any ideas you have, please contact one of our consultants. We're happy to help. Thanks for watching.